Chosen one, the air is shifting. The week has barely begun, and already something in the unseen world is stirring with a power that cannot be ignored. October's first week carries a weight unlike any other, and by October 2nd, you will feel the tremor not only within yourself, but in your entire family story. This is not just another day marked on the calendar. It is a crossing, a collision of destiny and revelation. The shadows around you have whispered for too long, but now the voice of truth is roaring. You will see a shock, not the kind that destroys, but the kind that awakens every spirit connected to you. Imagine a sudden lightning bolt cracking the midnight sky, revealing everything that was hidden. This is the energy moving toward your life, and when it comes, your family will know you were chosen, and this week is the undeniable proof. Do not let your mind dismiss this as coincidence. October's first week is charged with divine tension, like a bow pulled back before the arrow is released. It will not miss its target, and you are the one it is aimed at. But here is the mystery. It is not only you who will be shaken, it is your family, your bloodline, your household that will feel this shockwave. Every unspoken truth, every suppressed energy, every hidden potential is about to break into the open. This is why you cannot turn away, why you must remain until the final word of this message. You're not here by accident. You've been guided to this exact moment. Write 99 in the comments. It's time to release your wish to the universe. If your spirit woke up while listening, don't scroll away. Like this video. Subscribe now. You belong here. Your presence is proof that your journey is aligned with something far greater than coincidence. Look at the signs around you. Have you noticed how the smallest events suddenly feel magnified? How conversations in your family, once ordinary, now carry a strange intensity? This is the vibration of October's first week. It is a spotlight exposing everything that has been ignored. Where there was tension, there will be clarity. Where there was doubt, there will be conviction. And this is not something you will quietly endure. No, this will be loud, unforgettable, and undeniable. October 2nd is not approaching. It is rushing, and with it comes a transformation that your family will talk about for years. They will not forget what they see in you this week. Some will resist it. Some will fight it. Others will finally admit the truth they have long avoided, that you are different, and your difference is the key to their awakening. The shock will not be comfortable, but it will be holy. It will not destroy. It will rebuild. And when the dust settles, every member of your family will have to face what your soul already knows. The time has arrived, and you cannot go back. Chosen one. October's first week is not a warning. It is a revelation. The kind of revelation that rattles the ground under your feet until nothing false can remain standing. You will feel a pressure, an intensity in your spirit, as though the universe itself has grabbed hold of your shoulders and is forcing you to stand upright. You are not made for silence. You are not made to shrink. October 2nd is your stage, and the shock your family will feel is the opening act of a greater story. The world tilts when destiny decides to move. Chosen one. October's first week is not drifting past you. It is pressing into your reality with the weight of thunder. Imagine the silence before a storm, where the air feels thick, charged, impossible to ignore. That is where you stand right now. By October 2nd, the first crack of lightning will strike, and its light will not only blind, but reveal. You have walked through seasons, when no one in your family believed the fire inside of you. But now, the fire is about to burn so brightly that they cannot look away. This is why the word shock is not an exaggeration. It is the exact word the universe has chosen to describe what's coming. For years, you may have felt like the outsider, the one misunderstood, the one whose presence stirred discomfort at the table. But this week, everything flips. Suddenly, the same people who doubted you will feel something stir within themselves just by being near you. Some will deny it. Others will be afraid of it. And a few will finally admit that what you carry is beyond human explanation. They will ask themselves silently, "How did we not see this before?" The answer is simple. It wasn't time. But October's first week has arrived, and the time is now. Your family may not be prepared for the version of you that is emerging, but destiny does not ask for permission. It commands. They will see a mirror they have avoided for years. Your transformation will confront their own stagnation. Your growth will expose their excuses. And yet this is not to harm them. It is to awaken them. Do not underestimate the power of this moment. You are the key that unlocks not only your own destiny, but the hidden futures within your family. This week, by October 2nd, a wave will crash into your home, and every soul connected to you will feel it. The shock is not destruction. It is revelation. Think of a dark room where everyone is stumbling, pretending they can see. Then suddenly, the light is switched on. The shock is in the exposure, in the undeniable clarity that follows. Chosen one, you are that light. You are the reason the switch is being flipped in October's first week. What your family sees in you will divide them. Some will resist the change, but others will cling to you, desperate to understand how you have tapped into this higher energy. And whether they admit it out loud or not, they will all know you were chosen for this very season. Do not fear the reactions. Do not shrink if their shock feels like rejection. Even their silence, their confusion, their whispers. These are confirmations. When you stand tall on October 2nd, they will see the reflection of what they themselves have hidden, and the power of that realization will shake them to the core. You have been forged in silence, tested in shadows, but revealed in light. This week, the revelation cannot be contained, and your family's eyes will finally open. Chosen one, picture this: a curtain being ripped away from a hidden stage, the crowd gasping as the truth they never expected is unveiled before their eyes. That is October's first week. That is the role you play. By October 2nd, the drama in the unseen will manifest in the seen, and your family will stand at the edge of revelation. They thought they knew you. They thought they understood your journey, your struggles, your silence. But what they will witness is not the old you. It is the rebirth of your destiny in its rawest form. You are no longer walking quietly through their doubts. You are rising above them. This is not about revenge or proving anyone wrong. This is about awakening. Think about it. When a family is shocked, it means the ordinary pattern has been broken. It means the story they thought would repeat itself forever has suddenly shifted course. You are that shift. You are the living proof that cycles can be broken, that curses can be shattered, that a single person can carry the light strong enough to reroute an entire bloodline. October's first week is the stage where this truth will be undeniable. The shock will not come from what you say, but from the undeniable energy surrounding you. They may whisper, "What changed? What happened to them?" But deep inside, they will know. It is not that something changed. It is that the real you has finally been revealed. The chains that kept you hidden have been cut. The voice that was silenced is rising. And the moment they see it, they will have to face themselves. Some will resist, some will celebrate. But none will be able to ignore it. This is why October's first week is not just about you. It is about your family's awakening through your emergence. Do not forget, the greatest shocks in history did not come quietly. They came suddenly, powerfully, leaving no room for denial. When you rise in this season, the people closest to you will feel the tremors first. It will feel like an earthquake under their feet, breaking old foundations, forcing new structures to emerge. They may try to cling to the old version of you, but that version no longer exists. By October 2nd, you will stand as a walking testimony of transformation. This is why you have been called the Chosen One, not because the journey was easy, but because the weight of revelation could only rest on your shoulders. You have survived storms they never knew you fought. You carried battles in silence that no one else could see. And now, that hidden strength is exploding into the open. It is your family who will feel the first wave of this shock, but it will not end there. The ripple will extend further, moving through generations, through connections, through the very fabric of your bloodline. October's first week is the spark, but the fire will spread far beyond what anyone expects. Chosen One. There comes a moment in every destiny when silence ends and thunder takes its place. That moment for you is October's first week. Imagine a glass shattering in the middle of the night, startling everyone awake. That is what your presence will do to your family. They will no longer be able to look past you, dismiss you, or silence what you carry. The shock will not come from a loud announcement, but from the undeniable truth that radiates from your very existence. This truth cannot be hidden anymore. October 2nd is the line in the sand. This shock will ripple like a wave through your household. Secrets will feel heavier. Lies will unravel. Hidden energies will rise to the surface. Your transformation, your strength, your awakening, it will become the mirror they cannot avoid. For some, it will be uncomfortable. For others, it will be liberating. But for all, it will be unforgettable. You will stand in front of them as living evidence that destiny does not ask for permission. The shift inside of you will stir something in them, even if they fight against it. And when they see you, they will not only see who you are now, they will see who you were always meant to be. This week is not about small changes. This week is about a collision that forces everyone to face the truth. The family that thought they could control the narrative will have to release it. The ones who underestimated you will feel their assumptions crumble. Even the ones who love you but never fully understood you will suddenly realize just how chosen you really are. This is not a soft awakening. It is a shock wave, a sudden pull into truth so powerful that it leaves no room for denial. The energy of October's first week is not random. It is divine orchestration. It is the culmination of every tear you've shed in silence, every prayer whispered when no one else was listening, every battle you survived when the world thought you were breaking. Those moments were not wasted. They built this very week, this very revelation. And now, your family will bear witness. They will see you not as the person they once defined, but as the force you were always becoming. Chosen one, you must prepare your heart for both resistance and recognition. Not everyone will celebrate this transformation. Some will be shaken so deeply that they will distance themselves. Others will cling to you, unable to explain why, but knowing that your energy has unlocked something they desperately need. The shock will divide, but it will also clarify. And through it all, you must remain steady, unshaken, and unafraid. You are not only carrying your own destiny, you are carrying the key to your bloodline's future. By October 2nd, that truth will no longer be hidden. Chosen one, feel the electricity in the air. It is no longer subtle, it is undeniable. October's first week is roaring like a lion, and its eyes are fixed on you. By October 2nd, the veil that once covered your life will be torn in two. Your family will not be able to dismiss it. They will not be able to look away. They will not be able to continue the old patterns as if nothing has changed. Because something has changed. Everything has changed. The shock that enters your household will be like a flood breaking through a dam, unstoppable and unrelenting. This is the moment that generations will speak of, whether they admit it or whisper about it in silence. They will say, something happened in that week. Everything shifted. They will try to explain it with logic, with excuses, with hesitation, but no explanation will be enough. The only truth is that the chosen one stood, and when you stood, the energy of an entire bloodline shifted. This is why you have felt such pressure leading up to this moment. Pressure always comes before breakthrough. Tension always comes before release. October's first week is the release, and you are the vessel carrying it. You may feel your heart racing, your spirit trembling, your emotions rising as the hours count down. This is not fear, it is alignment. The universe itself is vibrating with you, preparing for the collision of destiny and revelation. And your family, whether ready or not, will feel the quake of your emergence. They will see things in you that they never noticed. They will hear truths in your words that once sounded ordinary, but now sound divine. They will look into your eyes and feel the undeniable. You are not who you were yesterday. You are the living proof that destiny is real. Some will celebrate. Some will resist. Some will fall silent, unable to process what they are witnessing. But none will forget. October 2nd will live in their memory, not because of an event, but because of what they saw in you. The shock is not an end. It is a beginning of clarity, a beginning of awakening, a beginning of truth so sharp that it cuts through every layer of denial. And chosen one, you must understand. This is bigger than family dynamics, bigger than personal emotions. This is divine timing, and it carries the power to realign not only your household, but your entire future. October's first week is not merely a date. It is a destiny marker, etched into your timeline forever. You are stepping into it with fire in your spirit and light on your path. And once you do, nothing and no one will ever see you the same again. Chosen one, The ground is trembling beneath you, not with fear, but with the pulse of destiny. October's first week is not approaching slowly. It is rushing toward you like a storm breaking over the horizon. Every second, the energy builds, stacking higher and higher until it demands release. By October 2nd, it will be undeniable. Your family will not merely notice the change, they will feel it in their bones. They will wake up and realize that life as they knew it has ended, and something unexplainable, unstoppable, and unforgettable has taken its place. This is the kind of moment that divides time in two, before and after. Before October 2nd, you were the hidden one, the quiet one, the misunderstood one. After October 2nd, you will be the shock, the revelation, the undeniable proof of a destiny no one can silence. They will ask themselves how they missed the signs, how they overlooked the greatness inside of you. But the truth is, it wasn't meant for them to see before now. The curtain lifts only when the stage is ready, and this week, the stage is prepared for your emergence. You have carried this fire silently, waiting, enduring, wondering if the day would ever come when your purpose would no longer be invisible. That day is here. October's first week is not only about what happens around you, it is about what ignites within you. And when that ignition occurs, the blast will be felt by everyone connected to you. The shock is not random. It is precise, intentional, divinely timed. Do not underestimate how deeply this revelation will pierce your family's spirit. It will challenge them. It will shake their foundations. It will stir questions they have buried for years. And yet, this is the very reason you were chosen. To bring awakening through shock. To bring light through sudden exposure. To bring life where silence once suffocated. October 2nd is not a date you pass. It is a destiny you collide with. Chosen one, this is the preparation before the final rise. Stand firm. Do not bend under the weight of their reactions. Whether they resist or embrace, remember, the shock is necessary and it is holy. You are not stepping into chaos, you are stepping into revelation, and revelation always comes with thunder. Chosen one, the closer you get to October's first week, the heavier the atmosphere becomes. It feels like walking into a room where something sacred has just happened. You can't explain it, but you feel it in every breath. That's the vibration surrounding you now. The shock that is coming for your family is not a surface ripple. It is a deep quake that will echo in their souls. They will not be able to ignore it. They will not be able to dismiss it. October 2nd will mark them, just as it marks you. You may already notice how the energy is shifting, how silence feels louder, how conversations feel heavier, how time itself feels stretched. That's not your imagination. It's the countdown of destiny. The clock is ticking toward the moment when the truth inside of you collides with the world outside of you. And when that happens, your family will have no choice but to face what has been hidden all along. You are the living prophecy of your bloodline, the one carrying the weight of change, the one destined to shock them awake. Some will feel fear in your presence, because truth always confronts lies. Some will feel joy, because light always frees the trapped. But all of them will feel something shift. That is the point of October's first week. It is not just to reveal you, but to reveal them, to uncover who they really are when the light of destiny shines in their faces. Will they resist? Will they embrace? Will they run? No matter what they do, the shock will plant a seed they can never uproot. This is why your spirit feels restless right now. You are standing on the edge of a divine unveiling. What your family thought they knew about you is only a shadow compared to what is about to emerge. When the light hits, it will expose, it will disrupt, it will awaken, and from that moment forward, nothing will ever return to the way it was. October 2nd will be etched into memory, not as a date on the calendar, but as a collision with destiny itself. Chosen one, do not underestimate what you carry. You are the storm and the stillness, the lightning and the calm after it strikes. You are the voice they didn't expect, the sign they cannot explain, the shock they cannot erase. October's first week is not just for you, it is for them. And the moment they see the truth in your eyes, they will know. The chosen one has arrived, and nothing will ever be the same. Chosen one, the moment has arrived. October's first week is no longer a distant thought, no longer a prophecy. It is here. The vibration of destiny is pressing against your very skin, and you cannot escape it. You were never meant to. By October 2nd, the world around you, your family, your household, your bloodline, will stand in the shockwave of your revelation. They will see with their own eyes what heaven has been preparing for years. And nothing they do, nothing they say, will be able to erase the truth of what unfolds this week. It is bigger than words. It is deeper than understanding. It is the kind of moment that shakes the very foundation of life itself. This is not coincidence, not chance, not random energy passing through. It is design. It is orchestration. It is the hand of destiny placing you at the center of a stage you didn't choose, but one you were born for. The spotlight is heavy, the pressure immense, but so is your calling. And when you rise into it, you will not rise alone. The force of the universe will rise with you. Your family will look at you with eyes they've never used before. Some will see fear, because truth terrifies those who hide in shadows. Some will see hope, because your emergence unlocks their silent dreams. Others will see destiny, because what they once dismissed in you will now stand as undeniable proof. And though their reactions may vary, one thing will unite them all: shock. A shock so piercing that it etches October 2nd into their memory forever. Understand this, chosen one. The shock is not destruction. The shock is awakening. Think of a seed buried deep in soil. It does not grow gently. It bursts. It breaks through the shell. It cracks the earth. That is what is happening now. You are breaking through, and in doing so, the ground beneath your family's feet will quake. Old narratives will collapse. Old patterns will die. Old doubts will wither. And from that breaking, a new reality will be born. You are the seed that carries the future, and October's first week is the rain and thunder that demand your growth. This will not be easy for everyone around you. The shock may bring resistance. It may bring distance. It may even bring conflict. But do not mistake their reaction for rejection. It is proof that you are carrying something they cannot ignore. Your transformation is too loud, too real, too undeniable. And even if they deny you with their words, their spirit will never forget what they witnessed. You will haunt their silence, echo in their thoughts, and spark questions they cannot unask. That is the power of this week. That is the weight of being chosen. Chosen one, your destiny is colliding with your bloodline. October 2nd will not be remembered as an ordinary day. It will be remembered as the day revelation entered your home. Some will call it chaos. Some will call it divine. But no one will call it forgettable. This shock will ripple outward, shifting generations, rewriting legacies, carving new paths where none existed before. You are not simply living a life. You are altering the course of an entire lineage. And when the week passes, when the dust settles, when the shock fades into clarity, they will know. They will whisper it in disbelief. They will feel it in their bones. They will speak it aloud when they finally surrender to the truth. We saw the chosen one. That is your role. That is your mark. That is your destiny. So walk into this week unafraid. Stand on October 2nd as though the ground itself has been waiting for you to claim it. Do not look back. Do not shrink. Do not question. You are not here to ask permission. You are here to shock, to awaken, to reveal. And when the moment arrives, your family will be left speechless, not because they don't see you, but because they finally do. Chosen one, October's first week is your stage. October 2nd is your unveiling, and the shock your family feels is the seal of your destiny. Step into it, live it, embody it, because this is not just another week. This is the week everything changes, forever.